Welcome back to One Punch Man Anime Review Special number 3. This one reviewing the 95th chapter of the One Punch Man manga, Speedster. Yep, Speedster. And I looked at it. I don't think it's as long as last chapter was. Last chapter was like 102 pages. This one seems like a pretty average length chapter. Yeah, basically it's back to its normal format. We get used to a new character. Yeah, this Speedster guy. Yep. He's a new character. I've never seen this guy before, so I assume he's a new character. He kind of reminds me of the ninja character that the series did have one point. I'm not sure we disappeared off to. He's off someplace. See him basically stop take out look like a gorilla, look like take out on a train. We see the Child Emperor just talking on his wristwatch. Other heroes. Yeah, other heroes are there. Yeah, this is just a continuation of last chapter. The way this chapter feels as though it kind of feels as though this probably was going to be part of the last chapter, but they probably limited it at 100 pages, or at least they probably want to show this up. Oh, in case you're wondering, the group that has the blonde cyborg and his group that goes after Saitama, they're nowhere to be seen in this chapter. Yeah, second chapter in a row where the main character of the series is nowhere to be seen. He's not even mentioned. Yep, because they want to, because I think the writer wants to expand on the characters in the series. So that's probably the reason why that he just wants to take a little break from the main character for a bit and just put more heroes in, because this organization knows the Heroes Association. And prior to this, I think, as far as I know, we only got a small number of the heroes. My personal guess is prior to, let's say, this particular arc, we only got introduced to probably about a good 24 heroes. Now we got a bunch of them. We see this one-eyed creature who's doing a lot of talking. Looks like he has some plan to go forth. Yeah. And we see the Atomic Samurai walking with some of the heroes. The new hero just walking about, slicing up the demons. See some of the characters from last chapter. The female Olympian, she does make an appearance in this chapter for like a few pages. Yeah, she appears for a few pages, but mostly it focuses on this particular speed ninja. Yeah, it's just him just slicing up demons, slicing up a tunnel, breath on a whole ton of bunch of demons. Yeah. And that's really it. That's really all this chapter is. Just introduction to a brand new character, show off his moves, and see him taking a bunch of demons. Yeah, as for the characters who appeared prior to this, they don't do pretty much jack frickin' squat. It's just this new character, and he takes down 2 demons. I don't have a problem with this character. He's at least interesting. So I was hoping maybe they might get back to seeing Saitama in this chapter, but nope. He's once again absent for the second chapter in a row. I mean, the way the last chapter felt, so I kind of felt that it was probably 5 chapters just combined into one. This is probably just an extra chapter the writer probably did have made. Maybe he wanted to include that particular one, but he wanted to save for this particular chapter. That's my personal guess, or probably that the way that if the thing had done that, this could have been the 100th chapter by now, but my guess is because the guy tends to run a little late at times, so that's probably the reason why he combined what would seem to be pages for at least 5 full chapters. This is a pretty regular length. We're back to this format, which is fine. At the rate it's going at, it will not reach at chapter 100 this year. No, that probably won't happen until next year for this particular series. I gotta say, this chapter wasn't bad per se, but it was kind of interesting. I like this new character. I like his look. I love ninjas, by the way. So, I'm going to give this chapter roughly 8.5 out of 10. Yep, that's what I'm going to give it. It's got fantastic artwork. The artwork in this series is fantastic. I've read some of the webcomic. Man, the artwork for that one is, the way the series is a remake of, that artwork for that series is terrible. I like the writing. Yeah, the writing is fantastic. The artwork is terrible. I kind of wish we had returned to the main character. But who knows? Yeah, it just seems like for the past 2 chapters, we're just introducing just a bunch of new characters. Maybe they're going to be part of something big for Chapter 100 when it comes out. At as far as I can tell currently, if in fact these chapters come on time on a monthly basis, my personal guess, it probably won't hit Chapter 100, and it's just my theory, probably by February, March of next year. That's my personal guess, anyways. Mm-hmm. Otherwise, that's really it for this particular review. Next review, Comic Corner. Yep, that will be next, okay? But until you see next review, bye.